Alright, everyone, we're back, and Ozbekov is finally back with us.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, so like before, we're trying to dodge this Victor who's approximately here and heading for, well, maybe not heading for us, but heading near us, enough so that I wanted to slow down here. How fast is he currently going? He is making turns for 10 knots still. Very good. Okay, so he's not really too concerned about being
Did he
stealthy.
did he shoot at you yet?
Nope.
No. No. Oh, good. He's being a friendly chap.
Yeah, ping. Got something right here. And then I think this is the Kilo. I think this is Mr. Kilo Master 2. Yeah, the Kilo juiced it up. He is still going. No, he's slowed down, but for some reason, he's slowed down. He's going 2 knots, but for some reason I can still see him on the sonar, like, really strongly. I don't know why.
Kilo?
Yeah.
Are you sure the TPK is 7 for that? Should be 10, no?
That would just make him go even slower. Oh, maybe a
Well, it
little bit
doesn't make him.
faster, but... No, TPK
No,
of 10 would just make him go
yeah.
slower.
Still.
So I don't know
That's
what he
weird.
is doing. I don't know why I can hear him.
Are you sure that's the Kilo?
Yeah. We got 50,
Mm-hmm.
125, 340,
Mm-hmm.
1050.
Mm-hmm. That is the Kilo.
And no surface ship fits that profile.
Actually, it is the Kilo. Yep.
Yeah, so I don't know why I'm picking him up. That means he must be... He would have to be like right on top of me for that signal
Close.
to be that strong.
Oh.
At 2 knots. Kilo is basically invisible at 2 knots, so I don't know what's going on
Check
with
the
that right now.
TMA. Let's see the TMA.
This is Master 1, the Victor. I'm not so terribly sure about his solution.
Are
His
there
solution's
any
giving me fits.
solutions, well, like closer to
Well,
you?
I haven't really made a turn when I got the Victor here, so maybe I should make a turn. But I'm trying to get away from him. That's my objective right now. Oh no, I resumed waypoint follow. Never mind, I did do that. Okay. I don't know if I should resume waypoint follow or not. But let's check out Master 2.
So this is the Kilo?
Yeah.
Alright. Try something closer to you?
I mean, he's more or less constant bearing. It could be closer. I mean, it's going to be hard to tell. We're going to have to wait. After this turn, it might be a little easier to tell. I mean, for this solution, the best thing to do would either be go, obviously, like, maybe like this kind of way. I think directly perpendicular would be the best to... No, maybe this way would probably be the best way to really, like, firm up that solution. But, yeah. Okay, so for Master 1, the reason I'm thinking is all the way up here is because maybe my initial range estimates were wrong, so that might actually push him further back here.
Mm-hmm.
In which case he would be going about north down this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then he would be well out of harm's way if that was actually, like, him down there.
Looks like he's gonna crash into the Kilo.
I think Tracker K here is the Victor, yes, indeedy. Okay, we got some reciprocals here. So this
Actually, I
guy's...
think you're about to lose the Kilo. I mean, it's getting... Oh, no, that's that line. Sorry.
Yeah, and I don't know who this guy is right here.
What? Oh, wait.
I think this is the Inklings of the first Akulas coming out here. Yeah, it's coming at Trafalgar. I think this is the Akula pair that's starting to come north here. The thing that had me worried about the Victor is he was making higher turns earlier, but then slowed down very slightly, but not enough to really, like, check his curiosity. Like, he didn't go, like, silent. He just slowed down to, like, 10 knots.
Yep.
Actually, he may have... Oh, there's the guy. The Kilo's gone now. There we go. That was weird. I don't know why he was making that much noise for so long if he was making turns for 2 knots, but whatever.
Diesel.
Alright, so he might as well be dropped now because I'm just not getting any more new data on him. And I probably won't be for the duration of this mission. This is old. 134. Someone new is pinging me, I suppose, then. All these pings are pretty fresh. And this is actually... Who is this guy supposed to be? 184? Some reciprocals. That was what that is. I don't know. It might be the Grisha Kashin convoy
Yeah.
rolling out. Roll out. Sierra 24. Yeah, I think this might be our friends, the Akuli. Akuli.
Coolie?
That's how you
What do
say
you call
plural of Akula in Russian is Akuli.
Are you serious?
I am.
Is it for? Does that apply to all
Yeah,
things that end
most
in
all plurals
A?
end in e.
Oh, E. Okay.
Well,
Oh,
like
it's like
the sound
kind of,
e, not the letter e.
yeah, kind of like Italian.
There are obviously a few like special cases, but for the most part,
Of
plurals end in
course.
e. Like an American person and an American man is the Amerikanец, and then the plural is Amerikanci.
Ooh.
And then for Russian, it's just Ruski, Ruski, Ruski all over the place. And then Germans, a German man is Niemiec, which actually means, or is it? It's Niemiec, or yeah, I think it's Niemiec because ja nie говорю по-немецки. It basically means mute because I guess Germans have had like a long history of being like living with like Russian people, so like they just couldn't understand them back in the day, so they call their language and the people mute. That's just what they call them, because they like I guess they just wouldn't talk back in the day because they couldn't understand the Russian or something. Okay, now the Victor has slowed down even more. Nope, that's the wrong TPK. Never mind, he's going the same speed. I lied. I lied.
I lied.
Okay, this solution is suspect. Now it's kind of like kicking him out like further. I don't know. He might have. Oh no, that's the toad. That's the toad stuff. Don't believe that. It's when the toad's turning, the data is crap. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
trust that shit. So what do I have him at? 11 kiliyards.
So we're
somewhere
tracking
here.
the Victor,
Victor. Victor
and
Fryugold.
we shouldn't forget about the other dudes.
Yeah, the Akuli.
No, not the Akuli.
You
The
mean
actual fleet.
No, we got like at least
We
45
got,
minutes before we
yeah.
got to worry about them though. I'm trying to speed it up. Maybe 5 knots. I don't know. I feel like I should wait till this Victor makes his closest approach. He's not at that point yet. But I don't know. What do you think? I think 5 knots might be reasonable.
I'm not sure.
I think I'm considered to be a lot quieter than a Victor. Oh. Yeah, if you look at this down here, it looks like you can... I don't know if you can see that much detail, but it looks
Yeah,
like
I
there's
can.
2 separate tracks right there. So I think that is our pair of akulas coming up here. And if we go in here too and you zoom
Wait,
in, you
go
can see
back,
there's 2
go back.
signals there too.
That is a really fine detail that you can see right there. Like, I can't, unless I shove my face right into the screen, I can't see that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a little bit of compression for it going to you. But it's easier to see it on the narrowband.
No,
You can see there's 2 distinct like signals.
Yeah, but like the screen is pretty much crystal clear.
Yeah, I can make that out from my normal viewing distance. Okay, and then I think this might be our merchant man over here. 2 contacts. Yeah, those are like the merchant man frequencies. It's like 429.10, isn't it? And then I think we're getting the reciprocal. I
429.
think
What?
we're getting the reciprocal of the Akula on that too.
420. 429.10.
Yeah, that's our merchant man.
The Euler.
Euler. Whenever I think of Euler,
Yeah, the
I
mathematician.
think back to differential equations. I had like it was either like Slovak or like German. No, it was definitely like a Slovak language. Slavic language is what I'm looking for. Slovak is a person from a country. A Slavic language professor, and he always be like Euler. I would just like say it like some certain way, and I just always think of that.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Let's go check back to the Victor here. I'm gonna speed up some time and let this toad fully straighten out and give us some data here. Okay, this is not an anomaly. The data is actually supporting a new solution here. He might have turned towards me. Or turned some way, maybe. Okay, well, let's take a look at this. Let's try and hold this range constant and manipulate this if possible. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, it would be a turn away then. That's what it looks like then.
Which is a good sign.
Indeed.
Still no layer.
Nope. Oh, if you had actually watched the last video.
I did. I saw that there was no layer. That's why I asked. Still no layer.
As I was saying, if you watched the last video, you'd know that there was glitchy parts where it said the layer depth was 1,100 feet.
Oh, no, I didn't notice that.
Bam! Calling you out.
Why does it say
on the public
X?
stage. XBT.
Yeah, I understand BT, but why the X?
I guess X means launch. I don't know.
It's a weird,
And on the Oliver Hazard Perry, when you're gonna like send a ping out, it says XMIT too instead of transmit.
That's
it says
fine,
XMIT.
because
That doesn't
X
make any
is-
sense to me. Though.
No, it does. X is trans.
X means crossing.
Yeah, trans. Trans means crossing.
Okay.
Transatlantic.
Then this makes me think it's saying like transmit bathio.
Yeah,
thing.
that's what. Well, but transmit is.
It's not really the right word. It's kind of
Yeah, it's launch.
like
because-
unproperly translated in English, improperly, unproperly. Okay, he's slowing down a little bit, very little bit.
Let's
Oh
create
wait,
a
slowing down more, slowing down more.
Get that fixed.
I don't know how recent this happened or not. Maybe that's why the solution is different now, because the speed decreased.
Oh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
If he's at the same range, it means he's pointing further away. No, that doesn't even work out there, so I think he's closer then. He might be here. He's been going on this northerly course the whole
that's
time.
nice.
Now he's slowed
That's nice.
down.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that solution.
It's close to the intersection point too, which I think is better.
Hello, Mr. Victor.
Здравствуйте, товарищ. Slowing down more. Makes me want to slow down more.
Make turns for 1 knot, maneuvering aye.
We must give this American a large berth. Okay, we're not talking. Not talking here. Keep chatting. Okay, 109. Is that what I have in this solution here?
Well, you have 9 more
Plus.
minutes for your next, well, until your first torpedo. Usually starts around 8, right?
No,
the
it starts at
fireworks?
8:30. The fireworks start at 8:30.
Oh, okay.
That's when the akula fireworks start.
Let's see what happens today.
Let's see what happens. Is this... Why did that just jump like that? Okay, well, one of these akulas over here juiced it up. I can see that.
I wonder if this mission was created for Luami or the Reinforced Alert mod.
I think I heard it was actually designed for Luami.
See,
See, if it
that
is, I
might
might
be
want to get that if that's
Yes,
what's making this so
because-
difficult.
exactly.
Because that would mean he like adjusted or like stuff is in there adjusted to try to be more realistic, which probably makes it these Victors and Akulas not as good as they are in stock dangerous waters.
And also, perhaps you quieter than you are, or something like that.
I don't think that would be the case. I mean, it was. I mean, the book takes place in the mid '80s. Like I think the 688Is just started coming out at that point.
I know that these in Luami, some of the sensors have been kind of fine-tuned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I feel like I remember seeing at some point that this was made for Luami or something. So I'm gonna look into that. 'Cause if
That's
that's the
fair
case, I should probably get that to make the rest of this playable. Because at this point, it's gonna be like a 100-part series, and that's ridiculous.
So wait, in this, go back. TMA. I never got those colors right.
Okay, well, right now I only have them 2 sensors. So white is spherical, and then purple is toad.
Toad. All right.
So then blue is the conformal. or
But
hull.
wait, on the map, white is the active. No.
No, yellow is active. White's
Oh, I
white's
can't see
white. The colors are consistent. They're
Okay,
consistent between.
I see
TMA
that
and
white.
map.
So
Where's the white?
that's what I see.
Oh, they're all yellow. Or
All right.
green or whatever color they're supposed to be. I don't know what it is.
Yellow.
I can't tell apart that bright yellow and bright green on the computer. They look almost the same to me. I can only distinguish them if they're right next to each other. Okay, but yeah, those akulas are going like 18 knots. And they're
Bright
pretty...
green was, I think, for something else.
Is there even green in this game?
I think so.
Is it radar or something, maybe?
Maybe some ship like that. Yeah. Wow, that was a fast solution. Was that one of the akulas?
Yeah. Except that the two of them are right on top of each other, and it looks like only one of them juiced it up, so I can't tell which one is which. So I don't know if I'm doing the right solution or not here.
Yeah, well, I think you can just get like an approximate area of one of them, and then
Yeah.
I think they move as in like formation. So
Yeah, I think this getting darker might just be because it hit some fucking boundary that makes it like darker on the screen, because they're still basically on the same bearing. If one of them was going a lot faster than the other, they wouldn't be in the same place anymore. But I feel like if they were that close, it would be a lot louder at 18 knots, though.
what information does the mission report, like the brief, give you? Does it
It's
just-
not much. It's mostly like geopolitical kind of stuff.
It's like there's not either. This was made for Luwami, or there's just not much information.
There's just not much information. I'm gonna have to look into that Lamy thing, because that would explain why this has been so tragically difficult. This toad is about to hit the
Yeah,
bottom, I
be
think.
careful about that though. Make sure you
Make turns for
back
turn
up the entire Dangerous Waters folder. Cause
I don't need to back up anything. I'm doing this as quick mission, so I'm not gonna lose any campaign progress or something if I lose
no,
it.
that's not what I'm talking about. Going back and forth between mods.
Oh, at that point, I'm just gonna reinstall it each time. It's not. I tried to do that.
That's kind of poo.
I know, but the backing up stuff doesn't work. It just like messes with the registry. I tried it with reinforce alert. It didn't work at all.
Oh, with Reinforce Alert, it doesn't work. With Luwami, it should though.
Oh, okay.
Reinforce Alert kind of royally fucks up your entire installation.
Yeah, which is why I don't particularly. Among other things, that's one of the reasons I don't particularly care for it.
Yeah, neither do I.
Unfortunately, I feel like it could, if it had a little better execution, it might be better. Okay, where did the Victor turned? He is now going the opposite direction he was before. At least on my sonar, which is troubling to say the least.
What are the fat signals there?
The fat signals.
Yeah, the ones.
Okay, these two right here are the akulas.
No, to the left.
That's the merchant man. I don't know who this is though.
Con sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 280. Designated
5125 320.
Oh fuck. 320. Oh, that's a lot. I can't tell.
Could that be our ally, Mr. Sub? I had him earlier in here.
The
but-
Type 206.
Yeah,
It can 5125 320.
because I had him earlier up here,
Yeah, that's probably where he
but
is.
we haven't seen him like juice it up to cover any ground at all on this yet.
All right,
Okay.
let's.
I need to turn on this Victor. He changed course. Like big time, he changed course. Like this kind of course change is what he just did.
How'd you figure that?
Look on the sonar. See, he was going this way
Oh,
and then
that's
came
right.
back the other way,
Okay.
which is very troubling to me right now. And he's going 5 knots now. Oh, he just increased speed a little bit. I feel like he's getting sniffs of me or something. I think I should stop. I'll stop. Well, he's increasing speed again. Maybe he's satisfied with his sniffing.
Back. Run away from him.
Okay, and then this thick on that Akula just went away, so I think it was just because he was really close to me that it showed up like that. It was some bad trigger to make the intensity.
Actually,
really go up.
now I see the two different lines there.
Yeah, they're separated a little bit, but
Yeah.
I think that the solution for the Akula is more or less appropriate.
Actually, your solution for the Victor holds for the new
The course
update.
change, yeah. And the fact that the lines are like fanning out now, which would be supportive of this
Yeah.
instead of intersecting, because he's going faster than me, and his starboard is facing my port. Sierra 24, the Akula grouping. No, don't do that.
I hear a lot of pings.
Yeah, they're very far off. Looks like they changed course too. Or are further out. Either way, I think.
That
Yeah,
seems possible.
yeah, I mean, they're out there somewhere. They're not
Yeah.
anywhere near me. They're transiting.
I'm kind of.
Con, sonar, torpedo.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, there we go.
Wait,
I
no, no,
told
no.
you
It's coming.
guys
It's
to
coming
shoot
from
it.
the. It's coming from the west. It's not coming from the Victor.